Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and leave a like and a follow, and even a comment down below. Today is just a mini vlog. I'm going to show you guys what I use personally on a hike. I'm getting ready to hike the Bard Trail in Colorado. It's only 6.5 miles, so it's not too bad. I used to run 5Ks, and I enjoyed that. So I'm going to get ready and show you guys what I take. The only thing I don't have is a couple of things like my bag. I have my boots. I'm not showing you guys, but I do have boots, new hiking boots. And you want to make sure your hiking boots are comfortable. So if you buy new hiking boots, break them in 2 months ahead of time before your hike. You don't want to wear new shoes on the trail. That's going to hurt. Alright, so some basic items I have are, I'm going to need utensils. I'm going to need some spoons, forks, things like such. Nothing fancy. It was just 98 cents or $1 at Walmart. I have that. I have 2 big dressing pads. This was pretty cheap too. Got it at Walgreens in case I get a wound. Cotton balls are good if you get like an earache, or if you're bleeding a lot, or if you need to put some cream on yourself and you don't want to get all messy. Got some cotton balls, and they're lightweight. You want to make sure all this stuff, your whole gear, is lightweight. That's the key, because you're gonna be carrying it all. I got some basic scissors here, some medical grade scissors. I have some Tums in case I get a sore tummy. I mean, I hope I don't, but in case I do, then I have Tums. I have some healing cream. I went to a craft fair and they were selling some healing cream, so I got that, and it works. I used it on our grandmother. She had a couple of sores and some cuts on her arm. We put that on there and it kind of cleared up. I got some electrolytes. You always make sure you have enough electrolytes on you. You're going to be hiking, you're going to be out in the sun. So yeah, I might drink electrolytes maybe one every mile or 2 or 3, something like that, to get me a boost. Nothing too crazy. Speaking of water, I do have water purification tablets. I got these at Walmart. I think it was $8.99 or $10, something like that. You can search online for water purification tablets. So, I have a headlamp. It's brand new. I think the looms on this one is 600 looms, I believe. I tested it at nighttime and it works pretty well. So I'm happy about it. I'll need nothing too fancy. Gonna need Tylenol. You're gonna get sore. It's gonna hurt walking, and you're gonna wish you never was on the hike. You're gonna say, why am I out here hiking by myself? So use Tylenol. I got some tweezers, anticipating if I fall and I get a splinter in my knee or my hand, or if I need to pull something out, need some cheap tweezers. There were better tweezers than these ones. These are just some basic tweezers. Better tweezers were about $4, and these ones were just $1. So I said, why not? Sunscreen. Guys, make sure you have your sunscreen if you're going on a hike or camping or just even outdoors. I have a brand new. I tested it. It works pretty good. It does take a second for it to charge up though. But with this solar panel, It's really lightweight. It's compact. See how small it is? About the size of my hand. Like so. And it has some carabiners on it. That way I could just clip it to my bag and still walk the trail. And it will charge my phone, or to charge batteries that I have, or a flashlight, or anything else that I might need. So if you're going on a hike, I will suggest a small solar panel. I will buy battery packs as well, but I also don't want to rely on the battery packs. I want to have something else as well. So I have battery packs and a solar panel. This is just some basic miscellaneous things. I have some more stomach pills. These are a little bit different pills. This is ibuprofen. This is in case I get sick. There's 4 of them, like some sinus pills in there. In case I get a stuffy nose, or stuffy nose pretty much, congestion in the nose. Floss is good to have, make traps with it, or just anything. This is new for me, but it should be pretty good, hopefully. I did test it, and it did do its job. As it says, it's called New Skin. If you get a cut, you use this New Skin, you tear it open, you pour it on the wound, and it seals it. And to take it off, you put another package on it, over it, and then you wash it off. Then it takes off the stuff. It works great. That was about $11, and there's 16 of them, so I recommend it. I got it off of Walmart.com. Alcohol swabs, gotta have that. I also have Afterbite. You know, in case some little critters decide to bite me, and I'm not sure what kind of critter just bite me, and I have bumps or whatever, unknown bumps. Put this on it, should clear it up. Speaking of bumps and bugs, I have Off. It is insect repellent. It says it's smooth and dry. It's a small one. It is 2.5 ounces. So once again, like I said in the beginning, you want to make sure your pack is lightweight. This is lightweight. It's only 2.5 ounces. That's nothing. So yeah, you don't need a big canister. This is foam tape. I had it laying around in the house. The goal with this is if I get splinters on my foot, and the friction, it just rubs it and rubs it. Even if I put a Band-Aid on it, it'll still rub and hurt. So with foam tape, there's the padding. I can maybe put that over my heel or where the blister is, and it would hopefully just rub and be cushioned by the foam tape. That's at least the goal. We'll see how that plays out. I got some of this. It's a cotton roll. Self-explanatory, you all know what that is. In here, we got Band-Aids. Not sure if you guys want to see my Band-Aid collection. I'll show it to you. It's kind of crazy in here. I got an alcohol swab in there. I got some butterfly Band-Aids. Another alcohol swab. More than alcohol swab. Bigger Band-Aid. Gauze. And some more gauze. Nothing too fancy. Not that many Band-Aids because I have that liquid skin. So if I do get cut, I'm going to use that. The only downfall I will tell you about the liquid skin is it does sting. So if you go ahead and buy the liquid skin, please know it does sting when you put it on. I have a basic flashlight here. It has a strobe light. and a SOS and a high beam and a low beam. It's small, has a clip. I bought it because it has a clip, so I can probably clip it on my pants or clip it on the bag and just go in the morning. I think the flashlight was, how many lumens was it? 1,000, I believe, for the flashlight. This guy right here, this is my little sleeping bag. Depending where you are, you might want to go with 0-degree weather sleeping bag. You might be okay with 23-degree weather sleeping bag, 50-degree sleeping bag. So check your weather, check your surroundings to know which sleeping bag is best for you. And this one is small. It's about 2 pounds, I believe. Feels like it. Nope, it's 1.81 pounds. So yeah, pretty much 2 pounds. Speaking of sleeping bag, I also have a pillow. It's a blow-up pillow. I got it off of Walmart.com. I've got pretty much everything from Walmart. I'm not going to blow it up. But there you go. Here's my pillow. It's pretty nice. I did blow it up before. So, this guy right here, I can put it over my shoulder. I can put it over my waist. This lights up. This will be good for the morning time. This extra visibility is always a plus. You might think the next item I have is funny, but hey, all of our hiking and camping equipment is different. Just depends where you are. So I have waterproof matches and a plastic bag. I did have batteries in this bag, but I used the batteries. I needed them. So now I have matches in the plastic bag. I think the matches was about $8, $10 probably. And it came in a 4-pack, so that's pretty good. I'm not anticipating on making a fire, but if I need to, I have it. I got some duct tape. Duct tape's always good to have for a lot of reasons. If you get a hole in the pillow, it's good to have.